The house has a cough, a refrigerator whimper, a light that hesitates like a long-forgotten truth. Bills pile like polite accusations on the kitchen table, stamps of later, and the calendar eats its own days while someone files your patience away. You stand in line for a human face, a name that will say yes or no, and the clerks move like slow weather, apathy in their bones, paper in their hands. There's a smell of neglect in the elevators, rust growing like a secret. Somewhere a child asks if the water tastes the same as yesterday. It's not the one night, no, it's the nights that stitch themselves into a life. The tiny betrayals, the flicker, the delay, the polite municipal silence. You should've known the slow things kill quicker. The small glitches are the ones that teach you to live afraid. Our power blinks like a heartbeat skipping beats. The city holds its breath. We call it maintenance and watch it morph into a slow rupture. Praise be to rush. You should have seen the erosion, how service shrinks, how faith thins, how the public mouth sends tomorrow, and tomorrow never learns to show up. Trained to a sigh and don't close. Commuters exchange the same tired stories. The transit map is a confession folded into a pocket that never finds cats. Potholes collect rain like small reservoirs of contempt. Ankles and moods are bruised, and the bridge you used to trust now counts its own cracks every morning. There's a department that used to know your name, now it knows only forms. And every signature is a little fracture in the promise someone sold as care. The water runs with the color of compromises, and mothers whisper recipes of caution. Children learn the word interim before they learn to do anything but wait. It's not the grand collapse, no, that's loud and sudden and easy to point at. It's the steady thinning pipelines whispering because no one listened when they groan. You should have known the slow things kill quicker. The small glitches are the ones that teach you to live afraid. The lights go out in a neighborhood and the phones say we're aware, then file you away. We trade resilience for resignation and call it realism. You should have watched the silence fill the rooms where answers used to sit. Watch the public ruefully counseling and menders with their hands full of tape. Do you remember when public meant someone kept vigil? Now it's outsourced, automated, polite and late. You ring a bell, an algorithm nods, and your voice becomes a queue number. They promised infrastructure, they delivered invoices, they promised care. They taught us to triangulate help through 4 different offices. I write my complaints in the margins of my life and send them by certified hope. Rituals of surprise, candles like prayers, mattress boats, neighbors share generators and gossip like contraband, temporary saints on stoops. There's an elegy in the lexicon, intermittent, temporary, under review, a litany of maybes, and somewhere the mayor smiles into a camera that remembers to blink just enough. You learn to hoard water like a miser learns to love coins. You learn to time your showers like a ritual. School bells ring and sometimes they mean instruction, sometimes they mean evacuation. The slow erosion becomes a language. We teach our children how to translate delay, and they grow up speaking emergency as a second tongue, fluid in compromise. You should have known the slow things kill quicker. Watch children counting blackout minutes like adults count promises. The train tracks sing the iron song of neglect, and the city answers with a siren thin and familiar. We are learning to live with less light, less certainty, less service, and call it courage. You should have watched where the cracks start and how they invite more cracks. How a society can erode not with a bang, but with an endless patient dread. I am not waiting for the dramatics. I am cataloging the small dissolves, the unpaid maintenance of souls, the delayed mercies of polite corrosion. If these are the landmarks of our time, then name a map for me, please. Teach me how to point when the pillars are all slowly leaning. Because if we let the riddle things die, what language do we inherit to speak for the rest?